Grammys 2017, 59th Grammys, whatever. My thoughts. Before I started watching the Grammys last night, I went on to Facebook to see what, and entered, what time is the Grammys tonight? I had a couple of friends, which I'm not going to name in this video, respond. One friend told me 8 p.m. Another one told me, why the fuck are you watching the Grammys? You should boycott Hollywood. And he was right. I should have. After the fucking cesspool of fucking turd shit that I've seen last night, it makes me glad to be part of the 49 states of the United States of America and not the communist Fornia that hopefully that I will sign off if I had the legal right to. They can become their own country. They want to become their own country and keep their Hollywood cesspool. I say go for it. Started off with Jennifer Lopez, this fucking bitch who went on, I forgot what fucking interview years ago, and was bitching because she was making $24 fucking million in American Idol every year. And she was going to sign a new contract, but $24 fucking million wasn't enough. She wanted more money. This greedy fucking cunt. Started crying about Donald Trump. And then we had the fucking, whatever the hell, the guy with the, looked like Dennis Rodman, with the pants down. This is the new normal. I would expect nothing less from this liberal trash that I seen last night. And then we had Beyonce trying to imitate my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ coming on stage. And then we had Lady Gag and Metallica and their satanic worship, their satanic whatever the hell, the flames popping up like they're in hell. And guess what? The one guy's microphone cut out. You know what I say? I told people this, and I'm going to say it on video. I think that God is watching. Well, I know God's watching. He sees all. And God has his way of getting back at the evil down here. I think God himself cut that damn microphone off. You're going to worship Lucifer on stage? I'm going to cut your fucking microphone off. I don't think my Lord and Savior would use the word fucking, but I have another way of putting up with it. As a follower of Jesus Christ, I have another way of putting it out there. I didn't get through the whole fucking brain dead zombie show last night. I turned my fucking TV off after Busta Rhymes and his jungle rabbits come on stage and started calling my president Mr. Agent Orange, and talking about a Muslim ban. It wasn't a Muslim ban. It was a citizens ban from 7 countries that harbor terrorism. That's what it is. This was never a Muslim ban. That is a liberal term. I wanted to turn the TV off 2 minutes into it when the host was making anti-Donald Trump statements. I would only hope that when he fell down the stairs, he broke his fucking neck so he can shut the fuck up for the rest of the show. I would expect nothing less from this trash. From this Hollywood trash. I gotta be honest, this is one of the worst fucking, between Super Bowls, Grammys, and the other award shows and MTV Awards and whatever that I've seen in the past years. Past years when I've seen, Beyonce come on a Super Bowl halftime show dressing up as a Black Panther. Now, if another celebrity came up dressing as a Klansman, well, we can't allow that. So it's okay for Beyonce to come on stage. Beyonce, who's a true icon of the Illuminati, a true liberal icon of this anti-conservative movement that Hollywood is pushing. And people worship her like a god. And it's sickening. They did it last night as she came out trying to imitate Jesus with fucking horns on her head. She looked like a fucking unicorn out of a cartoon from the 80s. I mean, she looked like an evil warrior from fucking 1300 BC or whatever. And did you see all the ladies up there doing this? Yeah, like Hell Hitler. to the God. Yeah. And what a fucking disgrace to the Bee Gees. I'm not talking about the females coming out, but lip syncing the fucking lyrics. Clearly, it was lip syncing. No doubt about it. No doubt. They were trying to push the feminism movement on that one. They shoved the liberal left. They shoved this garbage down our throat last night, and I got tired of it. After the Busta Rhymes things, after the Busta Rhymes performance and his Jungle Rabbits. I'm sorry, I'm not a racist, but I'm gonna call it like it is. A bunch of fucking jungle rabbits coming on stage and bouncing, and calling my President Donald Trump Mr. Agent Orange. Donald Trump is a good man, and he doesn't deserve this. He's gonna make America great again. And if you liberal left don't like it, stay in California. They're gonna become their own country. Then they can have their own fucking little cesspool. I have not seen a movie at the movies in about 4 months. I'm currently in a boycott with these cocksuckers. And I'm sorry for the language. What's in my brain is coming out the mouth and on video. Because that's the way I feel. And if I offended anybody, then go move to California. I'm sorry. Did I offend anybody? My YouTube channel is offensive. I got locked out of Twitter twice last night because I was tweeting the Grammy hashtag, giving my thoughts. And people didn't like it. Liberal Twitter had a problem with the truth. Even Target, which sponsored Twitter. Which sponsored the Grammys, I'm sorry. And I gave Target my thought of what I think of their transgender bathroom pedophile rules, where they allow pedophiles in the bathrooms. And I basically said to Target, I would expect nothing less from Target sponsoring the trash Grammys when you guys support pedophiles and transgenders, and so does the Hollywood scum. That's pretty much what I said in a tweet last night on Twitter. Give or take a few words. What was Target's response to me? Target muted my account, which now means I can't view Target's tweets. That's fine with me. It works both ways. I'm not going to give those scumbags any money, and I don't need to see what the fuck they say. I know they're trash. So what they say on Twitter means nothing to me. So go ahead and fucking mute me. So it works both ways when you call somebody out. And I got blocked by Sean King, the race-baiting faggot, who thinks he's black, but he's actually white. I'm going to upload this on 20 channels, because I'm probably going to catch another flag by some liberal left loony who's going to find something offensive in this video. But this is the days we live in, where this Hollywood scum, this Hollywood trash, I would expect nothing. I should have took my friend's advice on Facebook, and I shouldn't have watched the Grammys. Because I seen a hashtag today on Twitter, and it said nearly 200,000. It was talking about the nearly 200,000 evacuees that were evacuating California because some dam got flooded or something. And I used that hashtag, and I put nearly 200,000 brain cells I lost last night watching this crap. And I did. I woke up this morning, and I feel stupider. So this video is probably going to catch a flag. It probably is. Because somebody's going to get offended, and somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. Because they can't handle it. But keep one thing in mind. Donald Trump is the President of the United States. And he is a man of his word. And that's why I voted for him. There's currently ICE investigations across the country, including sanctuary cities. You know what that means? Your sanctuary cities don't mean shit. If you're an illegal immigrant, ICE is coming for you, and you will get deported. One 866-347-2423. Take that number. That's the ICE number to report suspected illegal immigrants. This is not a Mexican. This is not against Mexican issue. This is not against a Latino issue. Because a lot of immigrants flew here and overstayed their visas. You know what that means when you overstay your visa? That means you're illegal. In a few coming months, I'm taking an overseas trip, and they're going to give me a visa, and I cannot overstay that visa, and I will not overstay that visa. If I do, I'll be committing a crime in that country, and I'll be considered an illegal immigrant. And guess what? I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not an asshole. Because when I go to another country, I respect their laws. If I do not, I get banned. Which I got banned from Canada in 2008 because I didn't respect their laws. And it was my fault. I'm not going to go into details about that. So when you come to this country, you respect our laws. And that goes for everybody. I'm not just talking about Mexican Latinos. I'm not just talking about, Muslims from whatever Middle Eastern country you come from. I'm talking about everybody. Even if you come from Europe, you respect the laws. You cannot come here and tell us to change the law. Nuh-uh, it doesn't work that way. You don't like it? Get out. So as Donald Trump continues to make America great again, hopefully California becomes their own country, and I hope they keep those cum-guzzling fucking trash buckets at Hollywood. Because that's what they are. And then they can gladly smash that Donald Trump Hollywood star on their sidewalk. Doesn't matter. They're now in their own country. And I'll gladly have no part of that shithole ever again as I move back to Arizona in a few months. This is Raging Rob. I'm glad I live under a Donald Trump presidency, and I'm glad he's making America great again. But we're in a transition period right now in the United States. We're in the middle of a civil war, liberal versus conservative. It's a cold civil war. Because the loony left ain't going to see it. But that's the way it is. In order for America to be great again, and it will, which it will, things have got to happen. So yeah, we're in the middle of a cold civil war right now, liberal versus conservative, left versus right, and we're in a transition period. And things are going to get worse before they get better. Anyway, that's my thoughts about the fucking circus last night. Because it was a circus. It was a fucking zoo. And I don't even want to assault zoo animals. So I'll call it a circus. Because that's what it was. A bunch of wild animals. I've seen wild animals in a wild act better than this.